My beloved child, pause for a moment. Do not scroll away. This is not just another message. This is the very moment I have chosen to reach your heart, to whisper life into your weary soul. I have been waiting for this meeting with you. Every second of your life I have watched, and now I long to speak to you directly. I have seen your tears that no one else has noticed. I have felt the weight of the silent battles you carry when the world thinks you are strong. I know the moments when loneliness surrounds you, when you wonder if you are worthy, when the voices of doubt tell you that you are not enough. But listen, my child, you are more than enough. You are my masterpiece. You were created in love, and I do not make mistakes. My love for you is eternal. It does not fade. It does not decrease. It does not depend on your perfection. I love you because you are mine. I love you with a love stronger than the oceans, higher than the heavens, and deeper than your greatest wounds. Stay with me. Do not leave. Let these words enter your heart and change your life. For I am about to open a new chapter for you, a chapter of healing, restoration, and divine purpose. And if this message touches your soul, take a step of faith. Show it with a simple act. Like this message, subscribe to this channel. Together, let us spread my eternal love to countless hearts that are searching for hope. You are not alone, and you have never been forgotten. I am here. I am with you. And this moment can be the beginning of your transformation. My beloved child, hear me now. You are never alone. Not for a single moment. Not in the darkest night. Not in the quiet hours when fear tries to whisper into your soul. I have always been with you, even when you did not feel me, even when you doubted, even when you thought you were forgotten. I was there, holding you, guiding you, and keeping you safe. I know the weight you carry. I know the burdens that press against your heart. The world often tells you to be strong, to hide your pain, to pretend that everything is fine. But I see through the mask. I see the tears behind the smile, the ache beneath the laughter, the exhaustion beneath the effort. And I say to you, my child, you do not have to carry it all alone. You were never meant to. Bring your burdens to me. Lay them down at my feet. I am your Father, and I delight in lifting what is too heavy for you. When you are weak, I am strong. When you stumble, I will carry you. Do not believe the lie that you must prove yourself to earn my love. I loved you. Before you took your first breath, I chose you before the foundations of time. You belong to me, and nothing will ever change that. There have been times when you asked, "Where are you, God? Why do I feel so alone?" My child, those were the moments I was closest. When you cried in silence, I was the one collecting your tears. When you sat in the darkness of despair, I was the light that refused to let the shadows consume you. When you thought no one understood, I was the one whispering, "I know, I see, I am here." I tell you this because I want you to release the fear that has bound you. Fear has tried to convince you that you are abandoned, that you are powerless, that no one cares. But my truth is stronger than fear. My promise is unshakable. Let it anchor your soul. I am with you in every step you take. When you rise in the morning, I am there. When you face challenges in your family, in your work, in your mind, I am there. When you walk into uncertain seasons, I go before you, preparing the way. And when the day ends and you lay your head down, I surround you with my peace. My angels stand guard around you. You are not defenseless. You are not forgotten. Child, I know you sometimes feel invisible, as if no one notices your effort or your struggle, but I see everything, every act of kindness, every quiet prayer, every choice to keep going, when it would have been easier to give up. These are precious in my sight. I do not overlook them. I am shaping your story, even in the unseen. You are my beloved. My love for you is not fragile. It cannot be broken by your mistakes. It cannot be weakened by your failures. It cannot be taken away by the judgment of others. Nothing can separate you from my love. Hold on to this truth. Let it wash over your heart. You are safe in me. But listen, my child, I do not want you to merely survive. I want you to live in fullness. I have plans for you, plans filled with hope and meaning. You may not see the full picture yet, but I do. I am weaving together every detail of your life into a masterpiece. Even your pain is not wasted. The tears you shed water the soil of tomorrow's harvest. The struggles you endure are shaping a strength in you that will carry you into destiny. You were created with purpose. You are not an accident. Every gift inside you, Every dream I planted, every passion in your heart was placed there by my hand. Do not let fear silence it. Do not let the world convince you that you have nothing to offer. There are lives connected to your obedience. There are hearts waiting for the light I placed within you. You are a vessel of my glory, a carrier of my love. I know the enemy has tried to convince you otherwise. He has whispered lies, telling you that you are weak, worthless, and forgotten. But remember, he is a liar. My word to you is truth, and my truth declares that you are chosen, precious, and dearly loved. My truth declares that you are more than a conqueror because of my love. My truth declares that you are never alone. So rise, beloved, lift your head. Do not allow shame, guilt, or fear to chain you any longer. I have broken those chains already. My love has washed you clean. You are free. Walk in that freedom. I am calling you deeper into my presence. Do not be distracted by the noise of this world. It shouts loudly to steal your attention, but my voice comes as a whisper, gentle and steady. Seek me in the stillness. Seek me in prayer. Seek me in quiet moments, and you will find me, because I am not far. I am near, closer than your very breath. And my child, never doubt my protection. When storms rise, I cover you. When enemies plan against you, I scatter them. When fear comes knocking, I raise up a shield against it. My angels stand ready at my command to surround you, to guard you, to fight for you. You are under my shelter. You are safe beneath my wings. Let this be your confidence. You are never walking alone. You are never fighting alone. I am your strength. I am your shield. I am your father and child. Do not let despair steal your song. I am restoring joy to your heart. Where there has been sorrow, I will bring laughter. Where there has been fear, I will bring courage. Where there has been brokenness, I will bring healing. I am making all things new in your life. Trust my timing. Trust my plan. Trust my love. As you listen to these words, I want you to make a choice. Do not leave this moment unchanged. Choose to believe that my presence is with you. Choose to believe that you are loved. Choose to believe that you have a divine purpose. Choose to walk in faith instead of fear. And if these words stir your spirit, let it be known. Share this message with someone who needs hope. Let your faith shine by liking this message. Subscribe and become part of this family of faith, so that together we can carry my light to the world. This is not the end, child. This is the beginning. Walk with me, and I will show you the life you were created to live, my beloved child. Now that you know you are never alone, I want to reveal something deeper to your heart. Within you there is a purpose, a reason you were created, a calling that is uniquely yours. I designed you with intention. Every part of your being carries a piece of my plan. You are not random. You are not forgotten. You are a chosen vessel, prepared for something only you can fulfill. There have been moments when you wondered if your life has meaning. You have asked yourself, why am I here? Why do I exist? What difference can I make? The world may have tried to silence those questions or drown them in noise, but I placed them in you so that you would search for me. And now I answer you. You are here because I wanted you. You exist because I dreamed of you before you took form. You make a difference because my light shines through you. I want you to understand, child, that your purpose is not measured by what others see. It is not defined by status, money, or applause. Purpose flows from me. It is born in the quiet place of your heart where I whisper direction. Many people will not understand your journey, but that is because it is not their path. It is yours. I created you for something unique. The gifts I placed inside you are not accidents. That compassion you feel when others are hurting is from me. That desire to create beauty, to bring joy, to solve problems, to comfort others, all of it is from me. The dreams you carry are seeds I planted. Some have been buried by fear. Some have been delayed by discouragement. Some have been ignored because you thought they were too big. But none of them are forgotten. They are waiting for the right season to grow. Child, do not despise small beginnings. Many of my greatest works start in silence. A seed must rest in darkness before it breaks through the soil. In the same way, the calling on your life may seem hidden now, but I am preparing it. Every season you walk through shapes you for what is ahead. The pain you endured, the lessons you learned, the strength you gained, all of it is building you into who you need to be. Nothing has been wasted. You may feel like your life has been delayed, But hear me, there is no delay in me. My timing is perfect. I am never late, and I am never too early. When the time comes, I will open doors that no one can shut. I will align people and opportunities in ways you cannot imagine. What you thought was lost time will become the very foundation of your testimony. My child, I want you to believe this truth. You have something to give the world. You carry light that can push back darkness. You carry love that can heal wounds. You carry wisdom that can guide others. You carry courage that can lift those who are weary. Even when you feel small, you are carrying greatness, because I am within you. You have compared yourself to others. You have thought that you are behind, that you are less important, that you do not measure up. But I did not make you to be a copy. I made you to be an original. Do not look to the path of another to determine your value. Your story is sacred. Your journey is mine to write. And I promise you, it will be beautiful. Every scar you bear can become a testimony. Every failure can become wisdom. Every broken piece can be shaped into something strong and radiant. You may see weakness, but I see resilience. You may say mistakes, but I see lessons that prepared you. You may see emptiness, but I see room for my glory to fill. I have called you for such a time as this. There are voices that only you can reach. There are lives that only you can touch. There are battles that only you can fight and overcome, because your victory will become hope for someone else. That is your purpose, to live fully in me, to reflect my love, to shine in the darkness. I know it is not easy. There will be days when you want to give up. There will be times when the weight of the calling feels too heavy. There will be moments when you doubt your ability. But remember, I never asked you to do it alone. I walk with you. I strengthen you. I guide you. I provide everything you need. Do not be afraid of failure. Failure does not define you. It is a teacher, not a prison. Every mistake is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to rise again. And with every rising, you become stronger, wiser, and more equipped for the path ahead. Do not be afraid of rejection. When others do not see your worth, it does not change your value. Their blindness does not diminish your light. I see you, and I am proud of you. Do not be afraid of the unknown. The future may feel uncertain to you, but it is clear to me. I hold it in my hands. I already stand in tomorrow, preparing the way for you, my child. I want you to dream again. Do not bury your desires in fear. Do not silence the voice within that longs for more. I gave you those longings so that you would press forward. Some of them may look impossible now, but with me, nothing is beyond reach. Lift your eyes and believe. I am calling you to rise into your purpose. Step out of the shadows of doubt. Step away from the chains of fear. Step into the life I created for you. This is your moment to choose faith. And listen carefully, child. Purpose is not just about great achievements or visible success. Sometimes it is found in the smallest acts. A kind word to someone who feels forgotten. A moment of forgiveness when bitterness could have taken root. A choice to keep believing when everything tells you to quit. These moments are just as powerful as great victories, for they carry eternal weight. I rejoice in your willingness, not in perfection. I delight in your yes, not in flawless performance. I desire your heart, not your image. Walk with me, and purpose will unfold step by step. Do not rush. Do not try to force it. Trust the process. Like the rising of the sun, it cannot be hurried, yet it always comes at the right time. In the same way, your purpose will rise and shine in the season I have appointed. I know you long for clarity. You want to see the entire path, but if I showed it all at once, it would overwhelm you. That is why I reveal it little by little. Each step of obedience opens the door to the next. Keep walking, and I will lead you exactly where you are meant to be. And my child, never forget, your purpose is not just for you. It is bigger than you. It is about the lives that will be touched through you. It is about the ripple effect of your choices. When you walk in the fullness of who I created you to be, you release light that spreads far beyond what you can see. So today I remind you, you are chosen, you are loved, you are needed, you are called, and nothing can stop my plan for you. Believe in the purpose I placed inside you. Guard it, nurture it, protect it from the lies of the enemy, and most of all, live it out with courage. For when you walk in your calling, you walk in freedom. And if these words awaken something within you, let them not remain hidden. Share this message with someone who needs to hear it. like this message as a declaration of faith. Subscribe and join in spreading my voice to a world in need of hope. This is your time, child. Step into it, embrace it, and know that I am with you every step of the way. My beloved child, now that you understand your purpose, I want you to rest in another truth. I am your protector. I am your shield. I am the one who goes before you and stands behind you. I surround you on every side. Nothing touches your life without passing through my hands first. You often worry about the battles ahead. You fear the unseen. You wonder what will happen if things go wrong. You imagine the worst before it even arrives. But I want you to know that I have already secured your safety. When danger rises, I cover you. When the enemy plots, I scatter his plans. When fear approaches, I lift you above it. Child, think back to moments when you should have fallen but did not. Times when the situation could have destroyed you, but somehow you survived. That was me. I was there, placing a hedge around you. I was there, turning the arrows aside. I was there, holding you when you felt like letting go. I see the spiritual battles you cannot see. I hear the lies whispered against you. I know the snares set in your path, yet none of these can succeed. Because I am watching over you, I have assigned my angels to guard you. They stand at the corners of your life, ready to act at my command. You may not see them, but they are there, fighting for you. My child, your safety is not fragile. It does not depend on luck. It does not rest on your strength alone. It rests on me, and I do not fail. There will be storms, but I will calm them or carry you through them. There will be fires, but they will not consume you. There will be valleys, but you will not be lost in them, because I am with you, always. I know sometimes the pain of life makes you question my protection. You ask, if you protect me, why do I still suffer? My child, protection does not mean the absence of pain. It means I will not allow pain to have the final word. It means no matter what comes against you, I will turn it for good. What was meant to break, you will strengthen you. What was meant to silence you will deepen your voice. What was meant to destroy you will become a testimony of my faithfulness. I protect you not only from what is outside, but also from what rises within. I protect you from despair, from bitterness, from the poison of unforgiveness. I shield your heart when you allow me to, so that no wound can steal your joy. I guard your mind, so that lies cannot chain you. I cover your soul, so that shame cannot define you. Child, never underestimate the power of my covering. The enemy wants you to live in fear. He wants you to believe that you are defenseless, that harm is waiting at every corner, that you are fragile and exposed. But I say to you, you are covered. You are hidden in me. You are safe under my wings. When the battle rages, remember this. You do not fight alone. I fight with you, and I fight for you. The war is not yours to carry. It is mine. Your role is to stand in faith, to trust, to hold on to me. My role is to bring victory. Beloved, I also want you to know that my protection extends beyond the physical. I am guarding your destiny. I am protecting the calling I placed within you. There are forces that want to derail your path, but I will not allow it. There are people who may speak against you, but their words cannot undo my plan. There are situations that may delay you, but they cannot destroy what I have ordained. Do not waste your strength worrying about what others plot. Do not spend your nights anxious about what might go wrong. Instead, rest in me. Trust in my ability to keep you. I know the news you hear can stir fear. I know the threats of this world can make you anxious. But child, you were never meant to live by fear. You were meant to live by trust. Fear looks at the storm, but faith looks at me. And when you look at me, you will see that I have never failed you, and I never will. There will be moments when you walk into places that feel heavy. You will sense opposition. You will feel resistance, but do not be afraid. My presence goes with you. Wherever you step, I step. Wherever you go, my light enters with you. Darkness cannot remain when I arrive. And because I am within you, darkness cannot overcome you. When you feel outnumbered, remember who stands with you. When you feel surrounded, remember who surrounds your enemies. When you feel weak, remember whose strength carries you. You are not a victim. Child, you are not at the mercy of chance. You are not left unguarded. You are a son. You are a daughter. You are beloved, and I protect what belongs to me. Do not fear the night. for I am with you in the dark. Do not fear the day, for I guide you in the light. Do not fear tomorrow, for I have already gone before you. My protection is not temporary, it is eternal. Even when your journey in this world is complete, I will carry you into my everlasting presence. You will never be lost. Not now, not ever. Child, let this truth steady your heart. You are safe. You are covered. You are held. You are mine. Now I ask you to take this word and let it sink deep. Stop living in fear. Stop imagining the worst. Stop doubting your future. Instead, speak life over yourself. Speak peace into your days. Speak courage into your nights. Declare that you are protected, not because of your strength, but because of mine, and as you believe, let others believe too. Share this message with someone who feels unprotected. Speak these words of hope to a soul trapped in fear. Like this message as a step of faith. Subscribe so that together we can spread the assurance of my protection to a world that desperately needs it. You are not alone, my child. You never were, and you never will be. I am your covering. I am your protector. I am your father. Rest in that truth and walk boldly into tomorrow. My beloved child, you know now that you are never alone. You know that I have given you purpose and that I protect you. But there is something even greater I long to do within you. I desire to transform your heart. I want to make you new from the inside out. Life has left marks on you. Pain has written stories across your soul. Disappointment has built walls around your heart. Fear has shaped the way you see yourself and the world. But I did not create you to live in chains. I created you to live free. Transformation begins when you let me touch the deepest parts of you, the places you hide, the wounds you cover, the fears you silence. Child, I see everything. I know the struggles you do not speak about. I know the memories you try to forget. I know the shame that whispers in the night, and yet, none of it makes me turn away. You draw closer. I lean in. I take your broken pieces into my hands, and I begin the work of renewal. Transformation does not happen in one moment. It is a journey. It is like gold refined by fire. The heat may feel intense. The process may feel long, but it is shaping something pure, something unshakable, something beautiful. Every trial is a tool in my hand. Every season of pain is an opportunity for me to strengthen you. I do not waste anything. The tears you have cried water, the soil of your future joy, the struggles you have endured, are the very things I use to build your faith. The losses you thought would destroy you are the places where I pour out new beginnings. My child, transformation requiert surrender. You cannot cling to the old and step into the new at the same time. You must release what has weighed you down. Release the bitterness. Release the shame. Release the fear. Release the lies that have chained your identity. Let them fall, and let me replace them with truth. I whisper to you, you are forgiven. You are loved. You are free. You are chosen. You are mine. These are not just words. They are reality. They are your new identity. Let them shape the way you see yourself. You once believed that your mistakes defined you. You once thought your failures were permanent. But my child, I say to you, those things no longer have power. I erase them. I wash them away. I declare you new. You are not who you used to be. You are who I say you are. Do not listen to the voice that tries to drag you back to your past. Do not dwell on what others say about you. Look at me. Listen to me. I am the one who defines you, and I say you are a masterpiece in progress. Transformation is not always comfortable. It may feel like loss when I ask you to let go of something familiar. It may feel like emptiness when I take away what was never meant for you. But every time I remove, I also replace. Every time I close one door, I open another. Every time I prune, I prepare for greater growth. Trust the process. Child, do not resist it. Do not fear it. What I am shaping in you is far greater than anything you leave behind. I know you long for peace. I know you hunger for joy. I know you desire freedom from the thoughts that torment you. These are not dreams too high for you. They are promises I give to you. When I transform your heart, I bring peace that cannot be shaken. I bring joy that rises even in sorrow. I bring freedom that no chain can resist. Do not believe the lie that change is impossible. Do not believe the voice that says you are too broken. Nothing is beyond my power to heal. Nothing is too shattered for me to restore. Nothing is too lost for me to find. I am the one who breathes life into dry places. I am the one who speaks light into darkness. I am the one who turns ashes into beauty, and I am doing that in you now. My beloved, let go of striving. Transformation is not about you fixing yourself. It is about you allowing me to work in you. It is about opening your heart and saying, "Here I am. Take me. Make me new." That is where the miracle begins. Child, when you look back one day, you will see it clearly. You will see how far I brought you. You will see how much I changed within you. You will see that the very things that once hurt you became the things that shaped your strength, and you will stand in awe of what I have done. But even now, I want you to notice the small signs of change, the strength you find to keep going, the peace you feel in moments that once terrified you, the hope that flickers when once there was despair. These are seeds of transformation. Do not dismiss them. Celebrate them, for they are proof that I am at work in you. Beloved, your heart is precious to me. Guard it well. Do not let bitterness take root. Do not let fear steal its softness. Keep it open to me, for when your heart is surrendered, it becomes a vessel of my love. And when you carry my love, you carry power that changes the world. Your transformation is not only for you, it is for others too. People will see the change in you and find hope. They will hear your story and find courage. They will encounter your love and feel my presence. This is how my glory spreads, through lives transformed by love. So stand firm, child. Do not be discouraged when change feels slow. Every step matters. Every moment matters. You are moving forward, even when you do not feel it. I am faithful to complete the work I started in you. Let your heart rest in this truth. You are not stuck. You are not hopeless. You are becoming new. And as you embrace this transformation, share it. Speak life into someone else who is still trapped in darkness. Share this message with one who feels broken beyond repair. Like this message, as a testimony that change is possible. Subscribe, not just as an act of support, but as a declaration that you are walking with me into newness. My child, rise into the person you were always meant to be. The past has no claim over you. Fear has no hold on you. Shame has no power over you. You are new. You are free. You are mine, my beloved child. Now that you have allowed me to begin transforming your heart, I want to teach you something even more precious. I want to teach you to trust my timing. You live in a world that urges you to rush. You are surrounded by voices that tell you to hurry, to achieve faster, to prove yourself quickly. You measure your life against others, and when you feel behind, you grow discouraged. But my child, hear me clearly. My timing is not your timing, and my pace is not the pace of the world. I am never late. I am never early. I am always exact. Every detail of your life unfolds at the perfect moment I have chosen. You may not always see it, but you can trust that I do not waste time, and I do not delay without reason. I know how much you long for certain doors to open. I hear your prayers for change, for breakthrough, for opportunity. I see your tears when you feel forgotten. But child, if the door has not opened yet, it is because I am still preparing either the door or preparing you to walk through it. You are not waiting for nothing. Every season of waiting has purpose. Waiting is not punishment. It is preparation. In the hidden seasons, I strengthen your roots, so that when the storms come, you will not fall. In the quiet seasons, I sharpen your vision, so that when the light shines, you will see clearly. In the waiting, I grow your faith, because faith that has never been tested is not strong enough to carry the weight of your calling. Child, do not despise these waiting times. They are sacred. They are the soil in which your destiny grows. I know that waiting is painful. It tests your patience. It makes you feel invisible. It tempts you to believe that I have forgotten you. But I tell you now, you are never forgotten. Every breath you take is known to me. Every moment you live is counted by me. My eyes never leave you. My love never withdraws from you. Think of a seed placed in the ground. You cannot see what is happening under the soil, but life is forming, roots are stretching, strength is building, and in the right time, the seed breaks through. That is how your life is unfolding. Though you do not always see movement, transformation is happening. Do not rush ahead of me. Do not try to force doors that are not ready. When you push before the right time, you may enter unprepared, and what could have been a blessing may feel like a burden. Trust me to open the way when you are ready, when it is safe, when it will bring fullness of joy. My timing is always connected to my love. I withhold nothing good from you. If something has not arrived, it is because it is not yet good for you, or because it will be greater in a later season. I know what you need before you ask. I know what will satisfy and what will harm. Trust me to choose the right moment. Child, faith in my timing requires surrender. You must let go of your calendar and your clock. You must release your expectations of when things should happen. Instead, anchor your heart in me. Believe that I am faithful. Believe that I know best. Believe that I am working even when you cannot see it. There will be voices that mock your patience. They will say you are wasting your time, that you are missing out, that you should take control. But remember, their voices are not mine. My voice says, wait and see what I will do. I have never failed to keep a promise. I have never abandoned one who trusted me. I have never ignored the cry of a faithful heart. And I will not begin with you. Do not confuse delay with denial. Just because it has not happened yet does not mean it never will. Many times, I delay because I want to give you more than what you asked. You pray for something small, but I have something greater in mind. If I gave you what you wanted too soon, you would settle for less than what I planned. Child, trust me when I say, the wait will be worth it. Every tear you shed in patience will become a harvest of joy. Every moment you endure in silence will be rewarded with songs of celebration. What feels like delay is actually design. When you feel weary, remember this. I am working in the unseen. While you wait, I am aligning people, preparing opportunities, shaping circumstances. You may not see the threads being woven, but one day you will look back and realize that every detail was part of a masterpiece. Rest in me. Rest in my timing. Release the need to control every step. Let go of anxiety about tomorrow. Trust that when the right moment comes, you will know it, and you will be ready. Beloved, waiting with me is never wasted. Waiting with me is growing, deepening, strengthening. Do not let the enemy deceive you into thinking nothing is happening. The most powerful changes often happen in silence. Your faith is precious to me, even when it feels as small as a whisper. It is enough, even when you doubt yet still. Hold on. It is enough, even when your hands tremble, but you refuse to let go. It is enough. Faith is not measured by perfection. Faith is measured by persistence. Keep walking. Keep believing. Keep trusting my timing. One day, suddenly, everything will shift. The door will open. The season will change. The answer will arrive. And you will realize that my timing was perfect all along. And when that day comes, you will not only rejoice for yourself, but your testimony will bring hope to others. You will say, I waited, and it was worth it. I trusted, and I was not disappointed. Child, I want you to live with peace now, not just later. Peace that comes from trusting my time. Joy that comes from knowing I am faithful. Confidence that comes from believing I hold every moment in my hands. Do not let impatience steal your peace. Do not let comparison rob your joy. Do not let doubt blur your vision. Trust me, for I am worthy of trust. And as you rest in this truth, share it. Encourage others who are weary and waiting. Speak life to those who are losing hope. Like this message as a declaration of trust. Subscribe and join with others who are learning to rest in my timing. My beloved child, your story is unfolding exactly as it should. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are right where you need to be. Trust me, and when the moment comes, you will see the beauty of my timing. My beloved child, now that you are learning to trust my timing, I want you to also understand this truth. You were never meant to live defeated. You were created to walk in victory. Even when the battles around you rage, even when life feels like a storm, you are not a victim. You are more than a survivor. You are one who overcomes. Because I am with you. I know the struggles you face. I know the hidden wars inside your heart, the doubts that whisper, the fears that grip you when no one else sees. I know the outward battles too, the challenges with people, with work, with finances, with health. Life is not easy, and I never promised it would be without conflict. But I promise you this, the battle will not destroy you. Child, the enemy wants you to believe that you are too weak, that you will never rise, that you are trapped forever in failure. But he is a liar. His power is limited. His threats are empty in the face of my strength. He may roar, but he cannot devour what belongs to me. And you belong to me. Every time he comes against you, remember who fights for you. I am not a distant observer. I am not standing far away. I am in the battle with you. My strength covers your weakness. My power rises in your surrender. My victory becomes your victory. There were moments when you thought you could not go on, yet here you are. There were seasons when you thought the darkness had won, yet the light still shines in you. That is proof of my hand. That is proof that I have already given you victory. Child, battles are not signs of abandonment. They are signs of destiny. The greater the call, the greater the resistance, the brighter the light, the stronger the shadow that tries to rise against it. Do not fear when conflict comes. Instead, see it as confirmation that you are walking in purpose. Do not measure victory by the absence of struggle. Measure it by the fact that you are still standing. Measure it by the faith that refuses to die in you. Measure it by the strength to rise again after every fall. I know the enemy tries to chain your mind with lies. He says you are not enough. He says you will never change. He says you will always be broken. But listen to me, my child. None of those lies hold power. My truth is greater. My truth says you are chosen. My truth says you are strong in me. My truth says you are destined for victory. When you feel the weight of adversity pressing on you, lift your eyes to me. Do not fight in your own strength. You were never meant to. Victory comes when you lean on me. Victory comes when you surrender the fight into my hands. There will be times when the battle feels unfair. Times when people speak against you without cause. Times when betrayal pierces your heart. Times when loss shakes your world. Do not despair. None of these can take away the destiny I have placed in you. None of these can cancel the purpose I have ordained. Child, I turn even battles into blessings. What was meant to harm you will become the very thing that elevates you. What was meant to silence you will become the very story that inspires others. What was meant to crush you will become the very testimony of my power within you. Do not fear opposition. Without resistance, strength is never built. Without a fight, victory is never revealed. You were not made for an easy road. You were made for a victorious journey. I know you grow weary sometimes. I know you want to give up, but I whisper to you now, hold on, keep standing, keep believing. You are closer to victory than you think. The night is darkest before the morning, the battle fiercest before the breakthrough. Trust me, for your deliverance is nearer than your doubt wants you to believe. My child, your enemies are not greater than me. Your obstacles are not stronger than me. Your wounds are not deeper than my healing. Your fears are not louder than my voice. Fix your eyes on me and watch me lead you through. Victory is not only for the future, it begins now, in your heart, when you choose faith over fear, when you choose trust over anxiety, when you choose to believe my word over the lies. That is where victory starts, and from there, it flows into every part of your life. Do not let the size of the battle intimidate you. Remember who fights for you. Do not let the noise of opposition drown your hope. Remember who speaks over you. Do not let the weight of the fight make you forget the strength of the one who carries you. Child, I have already declared victory over your life. No curse can undo it. No lie can erase it. No enemy can cancel it. You are mine, and those who are mine walk in triumph. This is not the end for you. This is not your defeat. This is the chapter where I show my power, where I raise you higher, where I display my glory through you. So, Rise, beloved, lift your head, square your shoulders. You are not beaten down. You are being lifted up. You are not abandoned. You are being carried. You are not forgotten. You are being crowned with victory. And when the victory comes, do not keep it to yourself. Share it. Speak it. Let others know that I am faithful. Like this message, as an act of courage, subscribe, so together we can declare to the world that no battle is too strong for my children. My beloved child, you are victorious, not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. Walk in that truth. Live in that strength. Claim your victory today. My beloved child, you have walked through battles, and you have seen how I stand with you. Now, I want to give you something deeper. I want to place peace within you that nothing in this world can shake. Fear has followed you for so long. It has whispered into your mind. It has stolen your rest. It has painted your future in dark colors. Fear has been a chain around your heart, a shadow over your dreams. But child, fear is not your master. Fear has no right to hold you anymore. I did not create you to live in fear. I created you to walk in freedom, to breathe in peace, to rest in the safety of my presence. Fear is a thief, but peace is a gift. And today, I am calling you to let go of fear and to receive my peace. I know the fears that keep you awake at night. Fear of failing, fear of being alone, fear of rejection, fear of not being enough, fear of tomorrow, fear of the unknown. You try to hide them from others, but I see them. I know the silent battles inside your mind, and I am here to tell you, child, you no longer have to live under fear's control. Fear feeds on lies, but peace flows from truth. The truth is that you are not alone. The truth is that you are protected. The truth is that I hold your future. The truth is that nothing can separate you from my love. Let these truths sink into your heart. They will silence fear's voice. When fear rises, do not run from it. Face it with me. Say in your heart, I am not alone. Say, I am loved. Say, I am safe. Say, I am chosen. As you speak truth, fear will lose its grip. Peace is not the absence of storms. Peace is the calm I place within you, even when storms surround you. Peace is not found in perfect circumstances. Peace is found in my presence. When you look to me, when you rest in me, peace becomes your shield. Child, I know you have lived through moments where fear ruled. You avoided opportunities because fear told you that you would fail. You stayed silent when you wanted to speak, because fear told you your voice had no value. You stepped back when you wanted to move forward, because fear told you the path was too dangerous. But listen to me, that was never my plan for you. Fear has tried to write your story, but I am rewriting it now with peace. You are stronger than the fears that chase you. Why? Because I am in you, and my peace is greater than every fear. Beloved, do not hold on to fear as if it protects you. It does not protect you. It traps you. Let it go. Release it into my hands. Trust me with the places where fear has lived. I will fill those spaces with peace. When fear says, you are not enough, let my peace say, you are chosen. When fear says, you will fail, let my peace say, I will make you stand. When fear says, you are alone, let my peace say, I am with you always. Do not fight fear with your own strength. Bring it to me, lay it down at my feet, and watch as I replace trembling with stillness, panic with calm, doubt with trust. My peace is not fragile. It does not break when life shakes you. It is strong, steady, unshakable. It flows like a river that never runs dry. It rises like light that no darkness can extinguish. Child, I want you to picture this. Fear may knock at your door, but peace will answer, and fear will have no place to stay. You will know you are walking in my peace when the things that once made you panic no longer control you. You will know my peace when the voices that once tormented you no longer dominate your mind. You will know my peace when you can smile in the face of uncertainty and rest when the future feels unclear. Do not let fear rob you of the life I have prepared. Every time you give in to fear, a piece of your destiny is delayed. But every time you choose peace, you step deeper into my plan. The world may give you reasons to fear, but I give you greater reasons to rest. The world may shake, but I remain steady. The world may change, but my love for you does not. Beloved child, do not wait until fear is gone to move forward. Step out even when you feel afraid, and you will see that my peace meets you there. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to move with me despite fear. And as you take those steps, fear will fade, and peace will grow. I know it is not easy. I know the grip of fear feels strong, but I also know that my presence is stronger. The more you turn your eyes toward me, the less power fear will have. The more you rest in me, the louder peace will speak. Peace is my promise to you. Peace is my gift for you. Do not trade it for worry. Do not trade it for fear. Keep it close, and it will guard your heart. Child, let today be the day you release fear. Lift it from your shoulders and hand it to me. Let peace take its place. Breathe it in, walk in it, live in it, share it. And when others around you are drowning in fear, be the one who carries peace. Let your calm spirit remind them of my presence. Let your steady faith encourage their trembling hearts. As you listen now, make this your declaration. Say, I choose peace. Say, I let go of fear. Say, I trust the one who holds my life. Let those words shape your steps. My beloved child, you do not have to fear tomorrow. You do not have to fear failure. You do not have to fear rejection. You do not have to fear the unknown. You are safe in me. You are loved in me. You are free in me. And as you hold this truth, share it with the world. Speak peace where others speak fear. Share this message with someone who needs calm. Like it as a sign that you refuse to let fear win. Subscribe, so together we build a community of peace in a world of fear. Child, my peace is with you now. Take it, rest in it, and let it guide you into every tomorrow. My beloved child, now that fear has begun to loosen its grip, I want to give you something even more beautiful. I want to give you renewal. I want to breathe fresh hope into your spirit and open before you the doors of new beginnings. I know how heavy the past has felt. I know the regrets that haunt you. I know the mistakes that replay in your mind. I know the times you wish you could go back and change everything. But listen to me now. The past does not define you. It cannot hold you any longer. With me, every day can be a new beginning. Child, my love is not trapped in yesterday. My love is alive in this moment. I do not keep you chained to your failures. I do not keep score of your mistakes. I am the God who makes all things new. You have carried wounds that seem too deep to heal. You have lived with shadows that seem too dark to escape. But my light is greater. My healing reaches deeper. My power brings life where death once ruled. I am not finished with you. In fact, I am only beginning. Do not think your story is over because of what has happened. Do not think your chances are gone. With me, nothing is wasted. Every broken piece can be shaped into something beautiful. Every lost opportunity can be turned into a greater plan. Every closed door can lead to an open one, far beyond your dreams. Child, renewal is not only about starting again. It is about becoming new. It is about allowing me to wash away the stains of yesterday and clothe you with fresh strength today. It is about letting go of what was and stepping boldly into what is now. Hope is rising within you, even as you listen. That is not your imagination. That is my spirit, stirring life in your heart. The heaviness that once weighed on you is lifting. The fog that once blinded you is clearing. A fresh vision is coming. Do not resist it. Do not let doubt steal it. Embrace the renewal I am giving. This is a season of turning. What once was broken is being restored. What once was lost is being recovered. What once was closed is being unlocked. Beloved child, you are not too far gone for me to restore. You are not too old for new beginnings. You are not too damaged for renewal. My love is not limited. My power is not weak. My grace is not exhausted. Think of a field that has been barren through winter. The ground looks empty, lifeless, hopeless. But then spring comes. The soil softens. The seeds awaken. Life bursts forth where death seemed to reign. That is what I am doing in you now. Your winter is ending. Your spring is here. Hope is not a fragile wish. Hope is the anchor I place in your soul. Hope is the voice that says tomorrow can be brighter. Hope is the light that tells you not to give up. My child, let hope live in you again. I know you have been disappointed before. I know you have hoped and felt crushed when things did not happen as you desired. That pain made you afraid to hope again. But I tell you now, hope in me will not disappoint. I do not play with your heart. I do not give empty promises. If I have placed hope in you, it is because I am preparing to fulfill it. Lift your eyes to me. Do not stare only at the ruins of yesterday. Look forward, for I am building something new. You will see restoration. You will see renewal. You will see fresh beginnings. Child, I want you to dream again. I want you to believe again. I want you to step forward with courage, knowing that the best is not behind you. It is before you. I am not asking you to erase the past. I am asking you to let me redeem it. I will take the ashes of your pain and turn them into a crown of beauty. I will take the tears of your sorrow and turn them into rivers of joy. I will take the brokenness of your story and turn it into a testimony of hope. Do not fear the unknown. New beginnings often feel uncertain, but they are filled with promise. Trust me to lead you. Trust me to guide every step. The renewal I bring is not temporary. It is lasting. It is not shallow. It is deep. It is not fragile. It is strong. I do not patch up wounds. I heal them. I do not give surface peace. I transform the very core of your being. Child, can you feel it? I am stirring something within you. It is the sense that life is not over, that possibilities remain, that destiny still calls, that purpose is still alive. That is me, breathing hope into you. Release the weight of old shame. Release the fear of failure. Release the chains of regret. These things do not belong to your future. Let them fall away, and let hope rise. You are entering a season where doors will open that once seemed shut forever. You are stepping into opportunities that once felt impossible. You are walking into relationships filled with love, trust, and joy. You are discovering new strength inside you that you never knew was there. And child, as I renew you, I also call you to bring renewal to others. Speak hope into the hopeless. Bring peace to the fearful. Share encouragement with the weary. Tell your story so others may see that I can do the same for them. Do not keep this renewal to yourself. Hope multiplies when it is shared. Peace grows when it is given. Joy deepens when it is spread. Be a carrier of renewal to those around you. My beloved child, this is not the end. This is a new chapter. This is not a closing, but a beginning. Walk with courage, live with hope, and rest in my love. And as you take these steps, let your heart respond. Share this message with someone who needs a fresh start. Like it as a sign that you choose renewal. Subscribe and walk with others who are stepping into new beginnings. Child, the past is behind you. The future is before you, and I am with you, making all things new. My beloved child, now that you have stepped into renewal, I want to remind you of who you truly are. You have wondered about your value. You have questioned your worth. You have looked to the world for answers, but the world has only left you more confused. So listen closely. Your identity is not defined by what people say. It is not defined by your mistakes. It is not defined by your past. Your identity is defined by me. Child, you are not an accident. You are not here by chance. You are not a random life wandering without meaning. I formed you with intention. I shaped you with purpose. Every detail of who you are carries my design. You have looked in the mirror and seen flaws. You have compared yourself to others and felt small. You have listened to voices that told you you are not enough. But hear me now. You are my masterpiece. You are one of a kind. You are precious in my eyes. Do not measure your worth by the standards of this world. The world will tell you your value is in what you achieve, in how you look, in what you own, but none of those things can truly define you. Your value is rooted in me, the one who created you. Nothing can add to it. Nothing can take it away. Beloved, your identity is secure. You are mine. You are chosen. You are set apart for something greater than you imagine. And with your identity comes purpose. I did not place you here without meaning. I did not breathe life into you without reason. Every breath you take is part of a greater plan. Every step you walk is part of a greater journey. Child, you have asked, what is my purpose? Why am I here? The answer is simple yet profound. You are here to know me, to walk with me, to carry my light, to make a difference in this world that only you can make. There are gifts inside you that no one else has in the same way. There are talents, passions, and dreams that I placed uniquely in your heart. Do not ignore them. Do not bury them in fear. Do not dismiss them as unimportant. They are part of your calling. Your calling is not only about what you do, it is about who you are. It is about living true to the identity I have given you. It is about reflecting my love in your words, in your actions, in your presence. Child, purpose is not found in chasing recognition. Purpose is not found in pleasing everyone. Purpose is found in walking the path I have prepared for you, even when it looks different from the path of others. I know you have felt lost at times. I know you have wondered if your life truly matters. But I tell you now, your life is precious. Your story has weight. Your existence carries eternal value. Do not underestimate the influence of your life. A kind word you speak can change someone's day. A small act of love can shift the direction of a soul. A decision to stand in truth can inspire others to do the same. Beloved child, I want you to see yourself through my eyes. You are strong, though you feel weak. You are radiant, though you see flaws. You are chosen, though you have faced rejection. You are anointed for a purpose that no one else can fulfill. Do not compare your journey to another's. Comparison steals joy and blinds you to your unique calling. I have not called you to live their story. I have called you to live yours. Even the struggles you have endured are part of your purpose. The pain you have survived will become the compassion that helps others. The trials you have faced will become the wisdom that guides others. Nothing is wasted in my hands. Child, I know there are dreams in your heart that seem too big, too distant, too impossible. but I place those dreams within you for a reason. They are not random. They are seeds of your calling. Do not give up on them. In the right time, I will bring them to life. You do not need to have every detail figured out. You only need to trust the one who holds your life. Step by step, I will reveal your calling. Step by step, I will unfold your purpose. When you feel unsure, remember this. Your identity is secure in me. Your worth is unshakable in me. Your purpose is unchangeable in me. Child, walk with confidence. You are not defined by the voices of this world. You are defined by my voice. You are not shaped by fear. You are shaped by my love. You are not limited by your past. You are lifted by my plans. Embrace who you are in me. Live with boldness. Speak with courage. Love without fear. Step into your calling with faith. And as you do, share this truth with others. Remind them they are valuable. Remind them they have purpose. Remind them they are chosen. My beloved child, never again question if your life matters. Never again believe the lie that you are insignificant. You are mine. You are loved. You are destined for greatness in me. And if this truth stirs your heart, act on it. Share this message with someone who needs to hear it. Like it as a sign that you embrace your true identity. Subscribe and join the journey of walking in purpose together. Child, this is who you are. This is why you are here. This is the calling on your life. Walk in it. Believe it. Live it. My beloved child, now that you know who you are and the purpose I have placed within you, I want to speak to you about something very important. I want to speak to you about my protection over your life. There are moments when you have felt exposed, times when you looked around and thought, I am not safe. Times when fear told you that harm would overtake you. Times when the darkness seemed too strong. But hear me now. You are not unprotected. You are not abandoned. I am your covering. Child, when you walk through danger, I am with you. When you feel surrounded by enemies, I stand as your shield. When lies rise against you, I am the truth that defends you. You do not walk alone. You are never without my presence. I know the hidden fears you carry about the future. I know the worries that whisper to your heart. What if I lose everything? What if I am betrayed? What if disaster strikes? But listen to me. Those what-ifs are not greater than my promise. I am your protection. I am your safe place. My covering over you is not fragile. It is not weak. It is strong. It is sure. It is unshakable. No power of darkness can break through my shield. No curse can hold you when I stand before you. No enemy can destroy you when I have declared you mine. Child, when the enemy tries to attack your mind with fear, remember this. I surround you with peace. When the enemy tries to attack your heart with despair, remember this. I surround you with hope. When the enemy tries to attack your future with lies, remember this. I surround you with truth. You may not see it, but my angels are near you. They stand ready to act at my command. They fight for you when you do not even realize a battle is near. You are not defenseless. You are not alone in the fight. There have been moments when harm tried to reach you, but was stopped. You did not even see it, but I blocked it. There have been times when traps were set against you, but never touched you. You thought it was chance, but it was my hand of protection. Beloved, my protection is not only physical. I protect your mind. I protect your spirit. I protect your destiny. The attacks that were meant to destroy you will not succeed. The lies that were meant to silence you will not prevail. The storms that were meant to break you will only make you stronger in me. Do not live in fear of the future. Do not live in fear of evil. Do not live in fear of what others may plan against you. My covering is greater than their schemes. My power is greater than their threats. My presence is greater than their words. When you lay down to rest, I am watching. When you rise in the morning, I am near. When you step into unknown places, I walk beside you. My eyes never leave you. My hand never fails you. My love never abandons you. Child, I want you to live free from worry. I want you to live in the confidence that I am with you. I want you to walk boldly, knowing you are protected. Fear will try to shake you, but my covering will hold you. Doubt will try to whisper, but my truth will remind you that you are safe. The world will tell you to trust in your own strength, in money, in people, in walls, in weapons. But I tell you now, your true safety is in me. None of those things can shield your soul. None of those things can guard your destiny. Only my hand can do that. Child, there will still be storms. There will still be trials. There will still be battles. But through them all, you will not be destroyed. You will not be forsaken. You will not be left to fight alone. Remember how many times you thought you would not make it. Yet here you are. That is proof of my protection. That is proof of my faithfulness. That is proof that I will never let go of you. Beloved, I want you to see yourself not as a victim of the world, but as one covered by my shield. You do not need to live looking over your shoulder. You do not need to live expecting harm at every corner. Lift your head high. Walk forward in peace. You are safe under my covering. When words rise against you, I will silence them. When plans form against you, I will scatter them. When fear tries to paralyze you, I will remind you of my strength. When darkness tries to surround you, I will shine my light. Child, I am your refuge. I am your defender. I am your hiding place. Nothing escapes my sight. Nothing is stronger than my hand. So live in peace. Live with confidence. Live with the assurance that my protection is over you day and night. And remember, my protection is not only for you, it is also for those you love. Trust me with them. Place them in my hands. I will guard them as I guard you. My beloved child, do not forget this truth. You are covered. You are surrounded. You are safe in me. And if these words fill you with peace, let your heart respond. Share this message with someone who needs to know they are not alone. Like it as a sign that you trust in my protection. Subscribe, and let us build a family of faith that lives under my covering together. Child, walk forward without fear. My hand is upon you. My shield is around you. My love is your armor. You are safe. You are mine, my beloved child. Now that you understand my protection, I want to take you deeper. I want to speak to you about transformation, not the kind the world offers, not a change that fades, but a transformation that reaches your soul, that renews your mind, that reshapes your heart. I know the places within you that feel broken. I know the habits that weigh you down. I know the wounds that still ache, even when you smile. You have tried to change yourself before. You have promised to do better. You have tried to be strong on your own. But child, true transformation does not begin with your strength. It begins with me. Transformation is not about covering wounds. It is about healing them. It is not about pretending you are strong. It is about letting my strength flow through you. It is not about pushing harder. It is about surrendering deeper. Child, when you allow me to touch your heart, everything begins to change. The fear that once controlled you loses power. The shame that once defined you is lifted. The anger that once consumed you is replaced with peace. The emptiness that once haunted you is filled with joy. Do not be afraid of this process. Transformation may feel uncomfortable at first. Old ways must fall away. Old wounds must be revealed to be healed. Old chains must be broken. But child, every step of this process is for your freedom. You have carried things for years that were never meant for you. You have believed lies about who you are. You have lived in patterns that drained your soul. But now, I am breaking those chains. I am renewing your spirit. I am making you new from the inside out. Beloved, transformation does not happen in a single moment. It is a journey, step by step, day by day. I shape you more into the person I designed you to be. Every trial becomes a tool in my hands. Every struggle becomes a lesson. Every season becomes part of the refining fire that makes you shine. Child, the world may not notice right away. Others may not see the work I am doing in your heart, but transformation is not about their eyes. It is about your soul. It is about your intimacy with me. It is about the freedom I am giving you. When you choose forgiveness instead of bitterness, that is transformation. When you choose hope instead of despair, that is transformation. When you choose love instead of fear, that is transformation. Do not despise small steps. Transformation often begins quietly. A thought shifts. A désir change. A habit loosens its grip. Then suddenly you realize, you are not the same as before. You are stronger. You are freer. You are alive in a way you were not before. Child, I want you to release the version of yourself that is tied to past mistakes. That person no longer defines you. I want you to release the identity shaped by fear and shame. That identity is not yours anymore. I am giving you a new identity, a renewed spirit, a transformed heart. This is not surface change. This is not temporary improvement. This is deep renewal. This is the kind of change that lasts forever. Beloved, when you look back one day, you will see how far you have come. You will see that the pain that once crushed you became the soil of your growth. You will see that the storms that once terrified you became the winds that carried you forward. You will see that what the enemy meant for harm, I turned into transformation. Do not rush the process. Trust the journey. I know the exact pace your heart needs. I know the exact timing for every breakthrough. I know how to shape you without breaking you. Child, trust me with your heart. Trust me with your fears. Trust me with your desires. Let me take what is broken and make it whole. Let me take what is weak and make it strong. Let me take what is ordinary and make it radiant. And remember, transformation is not only for you. As I transform you, I call you to bring light to others. Speak life where there is death. Speak peace where there is fear. Speak hope where there is despair. Share your journey, so others may see what I can do. Beloved child, you are not who you once were. You are being made new. You are walking into freedom. You are becoming who I always designed you to be. And if this truth fills your heart with hope, let it be seen. Share this message with someone who longs for change. Like it as a sign that you welcome transformation. Subscribe and walk with others on this journey of renewal. Child, I am not finished with you. The transformation has only begun. Trust me. Stay with me. Let me make all things new within you. My beloved child, now that I have begun transforming your heart, I want to lead you into freedom. Transformation cannot be complete unless you let go of the burdens you carry. Some of these burdens have been with you for years. Some you picked up from pain, disappointment, or rejection. Others you have carried because you thought you had no choice. But child, it is time to release them. You were never meant to carry the weight of shame. You were never meant to carry the chains of guilt. You were never meant to carry the crushing load of fear. I did not design you to live under heavy burdens. I designed you to live in freedom. Child, I see how you hold on to things that hurt you. Words that wounded you long ago still echo in your mind. Mistakes from the past still whisper that you are not worthy. Regrets still cling to your soul, as if they have the power to define your future. But listen closely. None of these burdens belong to you anymore. When you hold on to the past, it steals your joy in the present. When you cling to fear, it robs you of courage. When you carry bitterness, it poisons your heart. Beloved, I want to lift these things off you. I want you to feel the lightness of freedom. But to be free, you must choose to release what weighs you down. Release the hurt. Release the anger. Release the fear. Release the need to control what is beyond your hands. Lay it all down before me. Child, freedom begins where surrender begins. When you let go, I can step in. When you release, I can restore. When you surrender, I can bring peace. I know it feels difficult. I know it feels safer to hold on to what you know, even if it hurts, than to trust me with what you cannot see. But child, holding on to pain only keeps you chained. Letting go will set you free. Think of the times you carried heavy burdens alone. They exhausted you. They drained your energy. They dimmed your light. But imagine walking without them. Imagine living without the voices of shame. Imagine waking without the weight of fear. That is the life I want for you. Freedom is not the absence of struggle. Freedom is the presence of peace, even in the storm. Freedom is not never facing pain. Freedom is knowing that pain no longer defines you. Child, when you let go, you make space for new things. You make space for healing. You make space for joy. You make space for dreams I have placed inside you. You make space for the life I designed for you. I know you have carried burdens for so long that you do not remember life without them. You have grown used to them. They feel like part of you, but beloved, they are not part of who you are. They are weights that do not belong. And today, I call you to release them. When you let go of bitterness, love will flow. When you let go of fear, courage will rise. When you let go of shame, joy will return. When you let go of doubt, faith will grow. Child, I am not asking you to let go alone. I am here to help you. My hands are ready to lift the burden. My arms are open to carry the weight. You only need to trust me enough to release it. Beloved, your freedom is not in what you control. Your freedom is in what you release. And once you step into freedom, you will see life differently. You will walk lighter. You will breathe easier. You will smile without pretending. You will live without fear of what tomorrow holds. Child, Do not waste another day carrying what was never meant for you. Do not waste another moment living under the weight of lies. Step into freedom now. I want you to picture it. The chains falling, the burdens lifting, the weight disappearing. This is not imagination. This is my promise to you. You are free to walk into your future without being tied to your past. You are free to live with peace that surpasses fear. You are free to shine without shame. My beloved child, do not hold back. Release everything into my hands. Trust me with your pain. Trust me with your failures. Trust me with your fears. Trust me with your tomorrow. And when you feel the freedom rising in your heart, let it be known. Share this message with someone who carries burdens like you once did. Like it as a testimony of your release. Subscribe and join a family walking together in freedom. Child, I am calling you to live free. You do not need to wait for another day. You do not need to wait for another sign. The moment is now. The freedom is here. Step into it. My beloved child, now that you are learning to walk in freedom, I want to speak to you about something deeper. I want to speak to you about faith. Not only faith in my promises, but faith in my timing. You have prayed for answers. You have cried for change. You have waited for doors to open. At times, you have wondered, why is it taking so long? You have asked, when will things finally happen for me? You have felt the weight of waiting. But child, waiting is not wasted. Waiting is part of my plan. I know your heart longs for quick answers. I know you want every prayer to be fulfilled the moment you ask. I know the waiting feels heavy, but I want you to understand, my timing is perfect. My timing is not late. My timing is not careless. My timing is set with love. Child, you cannot see everything I see. You cannot know everything I know. If I answered every prayer instantly, you would not grow. If I opened every door too soon, you would not be ready. If I gave you what you asked for, before the right moment, it might harm you instead of bless you. Beloved, trust my timing. Even when it feels silent, I am working. Even when it feels delayed, I am preparing. Even when it feels denied, I am protecting. My silence is not absence. My delay is not rejection. My timing is for your good. You may think the waiting means I have forgotten you, but I never forget. I never overlook. I never ignore. Every prayer you whisper is written on my heart. Every tear you cry is seen by me. Every longing you carry is known to me. Child, the waiting is shaping you. It teaches patience. It deepens trust. It strengthens faith. It refines your heart. Do not despise this season. Do not think it is wasted. The waiting is preparing you for what is coming. Think of the seeds hidden in the soil. For a time, nothing can be seen. The ground looks empty. The soil looks silent. But inside, life is growing. Roots are forming. Strength is building. And when the season is right, the seed breaks through the surface and blooms. Your life is like that seed. You may not see the growth yet, but it is happening. Deep inside, I am preparing you. And when the right time comes, you will bloom. Child, trust me when I say this. I will not be late. I will not withhold good from you. I will not leave you empty. What I have promised will come to pass, but it will come at the right time. Beloved, do not compare your timeline to others. Their journey is not your journey. Their timing is not your timing. I know exactly when to move in your life. I know exactly when to open the door. I know exactly when to bring the breakthrough. When you see others receive blessings, do not think I have overlooked you. Celebrate with them, for it means I am still moving, and know that your moment is also coming. Child, faith is trusting me, even when nothing seems to change. Faith is holding on, even when the waiting feels long. Faith is believing that my hand is at work, even when your eyes see nothing. I know waiting is hard. I know it tests your strength. I know it shakes your patience. But I promise you this, when the waiting ends, it will be worth it. When the door opens, you will see why it had to take time. When the blessing arrives, you will understand why I made you wait. Beloved, hold on to this truth. My timing is not your timing, but it is always perfect. I am never too early. I am never too late. I arrive at the moment you need me most. So walk with patience. Walk with faith. Walk with trust. The waiting is not forever. The promise is on its way. And when your heart feels tired, lean on me. Let me renew your strength. Let me carry you through the delay. Let me remind you that you are not forgotten. Child, You are being prepared for something greater than you know. The story is not finished. The chapter is not over. The breakthrough is on the horizon. Trust me. Trust my hand. Trust my time. And if this message gives you peace, let your heart respond. Share it with someone who is tired of waiting. Like it as a sign of your faith. Subscribe and join others who are walking this journey of trust together. My beloved child, your waiting is not wasted. Your faith is not in vain. My timing is perfect. Hold on, because your moment is coming. My beloved child, now that you have learned to trust my timing, I want to remind you of something powerful. No matter what trials you face, no matter how great the storm may be, your victory is certain in me. You have walked through valleys. You have endured pain. You have faced battles that seemed too heavy. Yet here you are, still standing, still breathing, still holding on. That is not by chance. That is proof of my victory working in your life. Child, adversity will come. Life will bring storms. The enemy will try to discourage you. But every trial you face is not the end. Every battle has a purpose. Every hardship carries a lesson. And every tear you shed will not be wasted. I want you to know this truth. You are not defeated. You are not abandoned. You are not powerless. You are my child, and victory is your inheritance. Beloved, the trials you face do not define you. They refine you. They shape your character. They build your strength. They deepen your faith. Adversity may press you, but it cannot destroy you. When the enemy tries to knock you down, I lift you up. When life tries to break you, I make you stronger. When the world tries to silence you, I give you a voice. Child, you have survived what others thought would destroy you. You have walked through fire and still shine. You have been through storms and still carry peace. You are stronger than you realize because my strength lives within you. The battles you fight are not wasted. They are the proving ground of your faith. They are the testimony of my power in your life. And one day, what you endure now will become the story that inspires others. Beloved, do not fear the trial. Do not fear the hardship. Do not fear the storm. Remember, I am with you in the middle of it all. My hand holds you steady. My love keeps you secure. My power guarantees your victory. Child, there will be days when you feel tired. There will be nights when tears cover your face. There will be moments when you wonder if you can keep going. In those moments, remember this. You are not fighting alone. I am fighting for you. Every weapon formed against you will fail. Every plan of the enemy will crumble. Every chain meant to hold, you will break. You may bend, but you will not break. You may stumble, but you will not fall away. Victory is not always seen in the absence of battle. Victory is seen in the strength to endure. Victory is seen in the courage to rise again. Victory is seen in the faith to keep walking when everything says, stop. Beloved, victory is not only about overcoming what is outside you. It is also about overcoming what is within you. Fear, doubt, shame, guilt. These are battles of the heart, and I promise you, you will win them too. You are not a prisoner to fear. You are not a slave to your past. You are not bound by what others said about you. You are free. You are chosen. You are victorious in me. Child, I want you to see yourself the way I see you, not as broken, but as whole, not as weak, but as strong, not as a failure, but as a victor. Lift your head high. Walk forward with courage. Your story is not over. Your victory is already written. Think of the times you thought you would never make it, yet you did. Think of the battles you thought would crush you, yet you survived. Think of the nights you thought would never end, yet the morning came. All of this is proof. Proof that I am faithful. Proof that I am with you. Proof that you are victorious. Beloved, do not let adversity silence you. Speak life in the middle of the storm. Speak hope in the face of despair. Speak victory even before you see it, because what you declare with faith becomes reality through my power. Child, no trial lasts forever. No storm rages without end. No battle continues without resolution. And for you, the resolution is victory. So when fear rises, remind yourself, I am victorious. When doubt whispers, remind yourself, I am covered. When despair tries to take over, remind yourself, I am not defeated. My beloved child, you are a warrior of light. You are stronger than the shadows. You are greater than the lies. You are destined for victory. And when you see my hand move, when you see the storm calm, when you see the breakthrough come, Do not forget to give me glory. Do not forget to share your story. Do not forget to lift others as I have lifted you. Victory is not only for you, it is for the people around you who need to see hope. It is for those who need to know that they too can overcome. Share your testimony. Share your light. Share the truth that no battle is greater than my love. Child, I promise you this. The adversity you face today will one day become the victory you celebrate tomorrow. Hold on. Stand firm. Keep the faith. Your victory is certain. And if these words give you strength, let it be known. Share this message with someone who needs courage. Like it as a declaration of your victory. Subscribe and walk with others who are stepping into triumph with me. Beloved, the battle may be hard, but the outcome is secure. You are not a victim. You are not defeated. You are victorious in me. Always, my beloved child. You have walked with me through valleys and mountains, through storms and sunshine, through battles and victories. Now I want to speak to you about what lies ahead. I want to remind you of the blessings I have prepared, the future I have promised, and the eternal love that will never leave you. Child, your journey has not been easy. You have cried tears in the night. You have carried burdens that felt too heavy. You have wondered if joy would ever return. But hear me clearly. The days of sorrow will not last forever. The nights of pain are giving way to mornings of peace. What is coming for you is greater than what has been. I have written blessings into your future. Not only blessings of the Spirit, but blessings of peace, provision, and joy. I will restore what was lost. I will bring back what was stolen. I will open doors that were shut against you. I will lead you into places where your soul will thrive. Beloved, do not fear tomorrow. Do not let worry steal your hope. Your future is secure in me. Your destiny is not in the hands of chance. It is in my hands, and my hands are strong, faithful, and filled with love. Child, I want you to understand. My love for you is eternal. It does not end with your failures. It does not fade with time. It does not weaken when you stumble. My love surrounds you like the air you breathe. My love covers you like the light of the morning. My love carries you into forever. The world may try to tell you that you are alone, but you are never alone. The world may try to convince you that you are not enough, but you are more than enough in me. The world may try to distract you with fear, but my love is stronger than fear. Beloved, eternity is not just a promise for later. It begins now. Every time you choose hope over despair, you touch the eternity. Every time you forgive instead of hate, you touch eternity. Every time you trust me in the dark, you step into eternity. And one day, child, when this life has finished its course, you will step fully into the eternal life I have promised you. A life without pain, a life without fear, a life without tears, a life filled with joy, light, and endless peace. But until that day comes, I want you to live fully here. Live with courage, live with joy, live with gratitude, live as a light to others. Share my love, speak my truth, shine my hope into dark places. That is your calling. That is your gift to the world. Child, never doubt this truth. You are blessed. You are chosen. You are loved beyond measure. The plans I have for you are filled with goodness. The road ahead may still have challenges, but it also carries victories, breakthroughs, and miracles waiting for you. Do not settle for fear. Do not settle for less than what I promised. Do not stop believing in the greater things yet to come. Beloved, I am pouring blessings over your life, even now. Blessings of peace that quiet your heart. Blessings of strength that carry you through. Blessings of joy that rise like the morning sun. Blessings of provision that meet every need. Blessings of love that surround you forever. And as I bless you, I also call you to be a blessing. Share what you have. Speak life into others. Give kindness where there is pain. Lift up those who feel forgotten. When you do this, you become my hands, my voice, my love on this earth. Child, do not forget, your life has eternal value. Every step you take with me matters. Every choice of love echoes in eternity. Every act of kindness leaves a mark that will never fade. When you feel small, remember this. You are part of a story much bigger than you. A story written by my hand. A story that ends in glory. A story that no one can erase. Beloved, look forward with hope. Look ahead with confidence. Look into tomorrow with joy, for your future is radiant. Your path is secure, and your destiny is filled with glory. Child, if this message fills your heart with peace, do not keep it to yourself. Share it with those who need hope. Like it as a sign that you believe in the blessings I am releasing. Subscribe and walk together with others who long for my eternal love. Remember always, my beloved child, you are mine. You are precious. You are deeply loved, and nothing will ever change that. Your future is bright. Your destiny is secure. Your eternity is glorious. Walk forward, child. The best is yet to come.